today I think we have like 1,000 pictures and stuff from Ubuntu phone. So there you go. So this is Ubuntu for phones. So this is the welcome screen. This is basically after you start the phone. See that? So basically two important things to see here. First, you see a visualization of your personal life, which builds up over time. So it's a very unique representation of your own data and unique for every person. The other thing to notice is there are no buttons. There's no hard key buttons, no soft key buttons. And the reason is that basically we optimize the whole design around the edges of the screen. So for example, when I go to the left side, I can launch immediately some applications. When I go down, for example, I unlock the phone to the home screen. See that? So home screen is all my stuff, my frequently used apps, my calls, my content. When I go sideways, I see more dedicated screens, right? So my people, music, recently added releases. Over here I see my running apps. Oh, sorry. Running apps, also my installed apps. And when I go back to the right, it's my videos. Yeah. So now, a really cool thing about Ubuntu is that we have both web apps and native apps running side by side. So for example, over here you have Facebook, which is at the moment a web app. Over here you have Gallery. So for example, we have web apps fully integrated. So for example, when I go to this contact, you see here status update from Facebook. I mentioned the Lola, right? So that's coming from Facebook as being a web app. And also when I have messages from the top, right, there you go. You have messages from Facebook embedded in there, even though it's an HTML5 app. So going to the native app now, this is the Gallery. I have to go back to the main screen, there you go. So what's really cool here is that one of the core design principles is that the apps are focused around the content. So you don't see any user controls, right? So for example, when I scroll down, everything goes away, even the header goes away, the header comes back now when I scroll back, see? And when I open a picture, even no controls, if I want to do something with the picture, which is like at 20% of the cases, most of the time I'm just watching, like viewing pictures, but now I want to do something, I use the bottom edge for that, see that? So for example, I can edit, I can for example share, and I can hide the controls again. Bring it up, go back, Gallery. Now the other thing is, we also notice that people, when using apps, they want to change sometimes settings on the phone, right? So for example, you want to change your volume or your brightness or maybe your Wi-Fi. And rather than going out of the app and going to the home screen and basically finding your settings app there and finding the right setting, we provide a much faster way of doing that, which is from the top edge, go here, networks, messages, battery, date and time. So for example, go to battery, go down. I can change my brightness, bring it back up, I'm back on my app. Super fast. And the other thing is when I, for example, want to launch another app, maybe I want to go back to the Gallery, right? So I use the right edge for that. See that? So it's very, very quick switching between apps. If I want to, I can always go here, the Gallery, and I'll always go back to the camera from there. See that? And I want to go back to the home screen, go here. And I'm back. So it's really fast interaction and switching between apps.